Holy
just happened. There are so many red flags here. Let's unpack it. Okay, I'm Bryn. I'm a licensed architect and I help aspiring architects pass their exams. So if that is you, let's talk about it so that you don't miss this on your next exam, or better yet, when you're practicing. Okay, first of all, where the hell was that rebar? Concrete is great in compression, but not in tension. And when that broke apart, there was like 5 bars sticking out. Without the proper rebar, the wall was basically like waiting to fail or crack under pressure. Okay, next, let's start talking a little bit about that soil, because first of all, there was literally a dust cloud when it broke out. There was no compaction. There was obviously no drainage. There was no differentiation of soil sizes or any sort of dealing with hydrostatic pressure. Hydrostatic pressure is when moisture goes into the soil particles, they expand, that adds pressure. That's going to go against our retaining walls. It's going to fail if it's not properly dealt with. So that is why drainage is so critical when it comes to retaining. Oh, Bryn, there used to be a river there and they just didn't account for that. Well, where was the geological report, right? You're gonna have a soils report, and as architects, we have to be able to analyze the geological report and we have to ask for them. So that would have told us that there was some sort of riverbed or something different in the soil that we need to address. So if in certain times that gets more moisture in it, that's gonna add extra pressure to that. Although there was still a dust cloud. Just talk about the thickness in general. You've all seen like a dam, right? There's gonna be a lot thicker. You also usually get it at like a slope, right? So your retaining wall can be flat, but then your thickness of the concrete is gonna increase as you get closer to the base. There's more pressure at the base, right? And that looked literally paper thin. So I do have to wonder, was this actually like maybe a demo? Maybe this was actually intended to fail, because I can't imagine that any licensed professional would actually design this in the way that it was. So what do you think? Was this actually intended to be a demo, or what red flags did you see?